All right, so one feature that I love on Pocket Option is the signals feature. So with the signals feature, you can actually see where people are betting. So right here, people are actually betting that this will go down within the next 1.5 minutes or so. So right here, if I did bet down, which I just did actually with $1,000, we're basically copying what a set amount of people are doing right here. So right here, quite a bit of people are betting that it'll go down within 1 minute, 6 minutes, right? And a few people have betted that it'll go up within the next 25 minutes or so. You really just have to see what other people are doing. So I just find this is a helpful feature just to see where people are headed. And a lot of people are doing technical analysis, so you can kind of just rely on their technical analysis sometimes. Of course, do your own technical analysis if you want the best results. Like right here, you can really see that things might be doing a crossover downwards here on the MACD, and things might be turning downwards very soon. However, here on the momentum, things are going, things are a little bit iffy on the momentum here. And things are just generally speaking trending downwards on the moving average, at the long-term moving average right here. But we see things are playing out correctly. If I'm not mistaken, things here, it just has to go below this line right here, and we should profit. And we have 5 more seconds left, and great, things are going down quite a bit, and I profited a tremendous amount right there. Okay, so copying signals, you can really just see what other people are doing. So within the next let's see, no one has copied this yet. No one has really betted that it'll go up within the next 2 minutes. Yeah, 6 people have so far. Here, 77 people have betted that it'll go down within 2 minutes, actually. So we're gonna see potentially. We're gonna experiment with this actually, because this is one of the most copied ones, most copied short-term trades right here. So things are actually going down quite a bit here. I would be hesitant to go with it because things have already went down quite a bit. So maybe if things spike up again and hit some sort of resistance, then I would be more inclined to bet on that it will go down. But it is actually going down quite a bit, actually. So maybe I should have went to the crowd. Maybe I shouldn't. Only time will tell. And let's actually see what happens here. And yeah, things are going down quite a bit. So I think if you made that decision, went with the crowd, then you would have profited quite a substantial amount. Let's go to Microsoft here, see what people are doing. So on Microsoft, right, let's go to this chart here. Things are potentially hitting some sort of resistance right here. So people are betting that it'll go down, some betting that it'll go up within the next minute. In the next 2.5 minutes, people are betting that it'll go down. This just started, so let's see how this plays out. Let's see here. It's copied 79 times. Okay, and let's do this. Probably should have gotten when it went up there, but let's see how this plays out. Just copying this. Because 114 other people went with this trade, right? So the idea here is this is kind of a resistance level, and when it hits this resistance level, it kind of just it doesn't go up too much further, and it rebounds back to roughly this level or this level, right? So that's the idea for this trade right here. So let's see here. So about 185 people are betting that it'll go up, while about 164 people are betting that it'll go down. So when you have this kind of mixed reviews, let's say, it's really hard to see what will actually happen. So here, I'm very unsure what will happen. So I just have to see and have time tell what will happen. So right here, the momentum is going down quite a bit, along with the MACDs actually crossing downwards. So maybe it'll cross downwards below here again. So as we see here, the resistance actually held up quite well, and things are going down quite a bit. That's great news. So right here, we're in the green because it's going down. We betted that it'll go down, right? Bet $1,000 that it'll go down. And let's see here. So this is a signal right here, and about 231 people have actually betted that it'll go down, right here. And let's see. Let's see how this plays out, because I'm very interested to see what will happen, because the momentum is very iffy right now. It's going upwards, going downwards. It's going upwards. You know, so this might not actually play out how I want it. We'll just have to see. 282 people have actually betted that it'll go down right here. So it's actually pushing the price downwards a little bit. And let's just see what happens for the price and how it plays out. Last 3 seconds. It's very volatile right now. And we profited a great amount. Let's see. So just copying these other traders' games, right, are potentially very profitable. Of course, you have to do your own technical analysis if you want the best results. Let's do a few more trades, and let's just try to play with $300, much less money. Let's go to Tesla. And Tesla right here, I personally don't really see much happening right here. Let's see what other people are saying. So 5 minutes. I don't want to really do longer term trades right now. So I'm primarily focusing on shorter term trades. People are betting that it'll go down within next 3.5 minutes. Not too interested in that, really. People are betting that this will go up within the next couple of seconds, really. So let's actually do this right here. Bet will go up. And let's see what's happening here. So right here, what's actually happening is it's kind of moving back and forth for the momentum. So the momentum was just now, it was going up, and now it's going back down, right? And the MACD is also very unstable. Let's see how many people are actually betting this will go down. So about 193 people have bet this to go down next 50 minutes. So this is the longer term time frames. I'm not too worried about that then. Not really many people have betted that it'll go down. So this is actually a very surprise turn of events for all these traders right here. So that's why I put a little bit less money in the line. So it's not as high stakes, right? I'm playing with the money I already won. So let's see what happens within the next couple of minutes, really. Actually, a couple of seconds, really. So the next 30 seconds, we're hoping that the price goes up above this line right here. That's what approximately 300 people have betted on. 300 people have copied this exact trade right here. That'll go up within the next 15 seconds now. So let's see what happens. I'm very unsure what really is. The momentum is up and down. The MACD is up and down, right? So next 5 seconds, I'm very doubtful that it'll cross this line, but let's see what happens here. So it didn't cross the line. So about 300 people did the wrong bet, really. So their technical analysis or something was just off. And taking a look at the momentum here, I really see how these people thought it would go up. So right here, it was really trending upwards. The momentum was really trending upwards, and it got 2 green candles. So I can see why people started to think it was going to go up. And right now, it's actually going up a little bit. So maybe the timing was just a little bit off, but just not exactly right, okay? So now let's go to Visa and see what people are betting here. So right here, things just did a crossover downwards. Very uncertain here. Let's see what people are doing. So people are saying that within the next 7 minutes, it'll probably go up. More people are betting that within the next 17 minutes, it'll go up. That's not really what I'm looking for here. So I'm not going to do this right now. If I were doing swing trading or longer term day trading, then that might be more helpful. Right now, I'm just kind of looking for quick kind of 1 minute trades. So right here, quite a bit of people have bet that it would go down on the 52-second timeline. Let's see how many people compared to people bet upwards quite a bit here next 40 minutes. So will it go down? I'm not sure. Let's put it here. Put 40 seconds here, and it did kind of peak right there. Let's see if it will reach a higher high or not. So right here, about 100 people have copied this signal that other people are seeing. So let's see if it goes up higher. So right now, it might be doing a breakout actually. So it might actually rebound, might do a breakout. I'm just not very sure. Things are really starting to cross downwards here very soon. So I'm not sure about that'll reach there in time, but only time will tell. We only have about 5 seconds more here. So I don't think this will be a very successful trade. So let's actually go to the next one right now. And let's go to Boeing and see what people are doing. So for the signals, you really just have to see what people are betting on. and do your own technical analysis to just confirm what other people are doing, right? So right here, things are going upwards quite a bit. So I personally can't see anything here. The worst results I typically get is if I don't see something, but other people are seeing a lot of stuff. Like, let's say, 5 times more people are betting that it'll go up than it'll go down. But I don't see anything going that indicates that it'll go up. But I still just, go along with the crowd. That typically yields the worst results for me, because I only really win those trades maybe 45 to 55% of the time, which is a flip of a coin. So I really just need to see for myself what's happening. So right here, I see that it might be going down very soon. Let's see if some people agree. So down within the next 4 minutes, down within the next 3 hours, a lot of trades that people are doing here. Potentially might go down within the next, 4 or 5 minutes. Some people are betting that it'll go down within the next 2 minutes. Let's see. Not many though. Not many yet. Only 4 people. So that isn't a very strong signal for me. I would need to see quite a few more people than that. Maybe if it went up to above 50, at least above the average, then that would be a stronger indicator, right? So maybe if it goes up, let's just copy this one right here, see where it goes. I might go back up to this level right here where it's a resistance level, or it might just kind of hover around this level and then go back down. I'm not very sure yet. But over 50 people now have actually gone with this down within the next minute or so. So it did go up to this level again. So now it should be rebounding very soon, which it is right now. And we have about a minute for it to go below this level now. So let's see what happens here. About about 118 people have bet that it'll go down within the next 45 seconds or so. So a lot of people bet that it'll go down right when it hit to this level, but now it might be actually breaking out. So now actually about 161 people have bet that it'll go down. So I'm not sure if it'll reach this level, but I'm sure I'm fairly positive that it won't go up too much more, because so many people have bet that it'll go up, right? So I only have $300 on the line here, so it's not much for me, because I'm really playing just with money I already won. But this just shows that not everyone might be super accurate when it comes to these. So you really have to have your own instincts, and this experiment is just telling to do your own research. You can use signals. I like to use signals very occasionally here and there to see what people are thinking, and if 5 times more people are thinking that it'll go up than it'll go down, I think that's a pretty solid indicator that it will go up, because so many people are just buying, right? So I find this is a very helpful indicator just to see where people are going. We can kind of just hop around a few more stocks here just to see what people are thinking. So about around 200 people almost are thinking that it'll go down in the next 2 minutes, down within the next 3 minutes, pretty solid, down within the next 15 minutes. So a lot of people are thinking that it'll go down. I can see why. Things are starting to trend downwards here. I think I might copy the signal once it goes up a little bit more. Let's do this right here. Last trade. Let's see if it'll go down. So about a minute and a half left. All right. So this is a resistance level right here. So getting pretty close to that one. I might go up a little bit more to that resistance level, then should go back down right soon after. So let's see how many people are betting on our current trade. Our current trade is going to be this one right here. 190 people. So almost 200 people right there. 191. And this actually might be a breakout again. So a lot of people are seem to be quite unlucky, actually. And let's see here. Things might be going downwards very soon. Let's just see what happens. Okay, seems to be going back down. We're in the green now. It might go back up. We'll see. Okay, it's down a solid amount now. Fairly confident that I'll profit this trade. All right, that's great. So he profited a great amount there. So signals is a really good indicator to use, a really great feature of pocket option right here. I like to use signals when I see other things. So like here, I saw that things were crossing over downwards right here actually. And I like the MACD crossover right here because it's actually um, it it basically tells you the future almost from my experience. So like right here, it did cross over on the moving averages here, the 9 and 20 moving averages, but that doesn't really tell you the future. That kind of just told you what already happened, you see. So that's why I like the MACD crossover right here, one of my favorites. So if you want 50% off your first deposit on a pocket option, it's actually a site you can go to. It's becoin.net. And on becoin.net, all you have to do is press this button right here, enter this promo code, and you'll get 50% off your first deposit. And if you do trade in and if you trade cryptocurrencies, you can also look at cryptocurrency forecasts for swing trading, especially for tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, if you're a little bit longer of a longer term trader. So this is all data backed, and you can get 50% off pocket option. It's also Quotex, which is also another great exchange that I use. So 50% off pocket option, just go to becoin.net, click this button right here, and click the promo code, and enter this promo code right here, VLX094. Okay, so happy trading, and use all the pocket options features. It's one of the best platforms with a lot of binary option features, more than any other free platform that I've seen. And happy trading.